8:33 p.m. and coming to you live Thursday. I think today is the 7th. Um, just wanted to show you a really quick iteration of my lotto data. Some incredible numbers coming out. Um, I wanted to put out there when I haven't really played in the last couple of days, but I wanted to show you could still pull out a win, a simple win. Here, so let's get into it. So I'm going to pretend that we're looking at um, the 10th through the 1st through the 6th, and we're looking at pick three. So when I do a quick analyze, these are the numbers that I have that return. And so family, I'm going to click on my hit count. You'll see I have a hit count of 7 here, which corresponds to this month, which also corresponds to this month, and which corresponds to this month. And typically what I would do is select one of these guys and then just wait on it for it to play. So something like this. I normally pick this last one here. This last one had a really good hit rate. And there's the 851 that appeared on the 6th. With this one, he also had one that appeared on the 6th. And so if you, let me put this back. So if you keep these following numbers here, you would just play that and wait until the numbers come. But today, I wanted to do something a little differently, and it's really the same view. But I noticed there's a slight bug in the software, so I'm going to show you by clicking over here on the HOTS tab. So family, you probably, if you're really looking at this tool and using this tool, you'll realize, hold on a second. So I noticed something, and I'm going to just kind of go here to it. You see this month here, family, 2017-10? This month year should be in this consecutive draws, but it's not. And I thought that was pretty interesting. I mean, because we always want the latest number, right? We want to use the latest number that's going to get us to win. So you see the 815 here, and I think you also saw this one as being one of the most recent numbers, year-month profiles. So as a result of that, the 2013-06 was first. And because we don't have the 2017-10 in our consecutive draws, I'm going to select it here. So let me go back and show you what I'm talking about. So pick three, I'm going to start over. Pick three, Florida, pick three. We're looking at 10-1 through 10-6. We're going to click on consecutive draws. We're going to choose our hit count. You see the month, your profile there, 2013-06 stands out. We're going to select this bottom guy here. And the reason we selected it is because it has some really nice long tail here. We can see that it's trending. It's been trending for a couple of days, actually. We had the 851, and which was the midday, and then we got the 9. Actually, it was the 967 that was the midday, and the 851 was the evening. So there's no reason why we wouldn't expect to run that number back, right? And then when we look at some of these other ones, they don't have the long tail like this one having the most recent win. This one does, and we could potentially select that. But the reason I'm calling this into question is because there's another number. So we could select the 2018 0326 here. And just for those who are in the know about what the midday draw was, we see the 417 win here. So here, let me explain what that means. The reason you see the 417 there is because this profile 2013-06, June 2013-06 had a 417 in there. And also 2018 March had the 417 in there. See, by itself, you don't see the winner in there, do you? You don't see the winner in there. And if I were to switch that out and select the 2018 by itself, because it also has some nice long tail with the 21-10-6, you don't see the 417 in there. See, you don't see it. It's only when I add both of them that you see the win in there, the 417. Now, to get that family, you could play that box, which it would cost you $30, or you could do it straight box. It still would cost you $30 because, well, it would cost you $59, but you'd only get the box win for 50 cents. The 471 ended up being the 471 ended up being the winner. So, family, I'm not advocating playing this way, but if you're looking for something to feel good about, you can do this. I'll also add too, if you were to go to the HOTS tab, I have a slight bug that I'm fixing. You'll see that if I select just the top, I'm sort of doing like a pseudo consecutive draws here on the HOTS tab. You'll see that really one of the top year month profiles should be that guy. 2017 October should be in this list, in the consecutive draws list, but it's not. So I am fixing that. And then if I also selected the 2013-06, which was in the other consecutive draw, you'll see down here at the bottom, there's the win. There's the win right there. And if here, let me just do this just to show you that it's, that's not what I want. Show this here so you guys can see it. And I'll share the tab. See, there's the 147 and make that smaller. 417, 147. There's the win there. Go back to RBTL, share this. There's the 174, 417 win. To get that, to do it box, I just played all of this box, exclude past winner, $25 to get that win, family. That's how much it cost me. So that's it. I like to show that you can get a win really easily. I mean, again, I typically go for some of the big wins. And if we had scaled that, family, you've heard me talk about this before. If we had scaled that, let's say if we really wanted it, because we know each number in here is at least doubled once. So that would have equated to 25 and then maybe times a 6 for a 150 and then times 20. Yeah, if we wanted $10,000, family, we would have had to drop $3,000. I know you guys may not think that that's a great bet, $3,000 to get $10,000. I personally think it is an awesome bet. It's basically you're saying, if someone said, hey, you give me a third of your money, like if you were buying real estate or something, and they said, put $3,000 down and we're going to give you, or put it this way, put $30,000 down and we'll give you $100,000 house. How many people would take that bet? That happens all the time. So you just have to put it into perspective. It's still a winning bet. It's the ROI is still positive. It's something I didn't do that today. I could have done it, but the point is you could have gotten the win, easily have gotten the win. I'll see you on the other side.